What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, it's been a fat minute since I've used classic log bait on the channel, but we're going back to our roots today with this deck right here. And guys, since they card boosted log this season, this is the first time ever that I'm using a fully maxed out version of classic log bait. Check it out over here, guys. It looks beautiful, all maxed out like this. But yeah, guys, I'm excited for a nice ladder push with classic log bait. Hopping over to the main screen here, we're at 49.69, so let's hop into a battle right now, guys. We're gonna push above 5,000 this video, maybe even close to 5,100, hopefully. Let's try to get a nice win streak here with classic log bait, guys. Back to the bread and butter. It feels good to be using this deck again. And this guy's gonna have a Night Witch, so we could be dealing with a golem deck or an elixir golem deck. But we'll see. Okay, yep, there we go, guys. He's gonna go golem first play at the bridge pretty much. So we'll go with our princess here on this far right side, making sure that if he wants to try to lightning. Okay, never mind, he's gonna zap there. But let's go in for an ice spirit over here. I think we can get rid of most of these bats, and he's also gonna fireball, guys. So wow, he has no elixir pretty much right now, and unfortunately I don't really have a good cycle to punish that, but we're still up after that push, so I think we're gonna be fine in this game, guys. We're probably gonna go in for a goblin gang in the back here and then try to put a knight at the bridge depending on which side he tries to defend. But we're gonna go actually just knight goblin barrel here, and we're going to try to get some nice damage here, guys. He used his zap and his fireball. He does have the skeleton army, sadly for me, but I think we're going to be fine here, guys. Let's go with our princess, and that baby dragon was not a good play, I don't think. We're going to be able to hit that with our ice spirit, and he's only going to get like a couple hits right there. Wow, how did it get that last fadeaway shot right there, guys? He might go with a Night Witch here at the bridge, but I would be pretty happy if he does that, actually. And never mind, he's going to go with bats, so I didn't think he was going to have bats too, but guys, let's cycle all the way back around to another goblin barrel with our knight coming in, because he doesn't have skeleton army this time, and he's going to have to go for a golem, guys, and that's basically going to be tower. And yeah, he zaps too, which is great for me. The golem is getting absolutely shredded, guys, and this is going to be an easy win. I can already tell. Even though it's not even double elixir yet, guys, he just went in for a Skarmy into the princess. That is beautiful for me. Barely even have to do anything here. And we're just going to go in for another goblin gang, cycle back around to another goblin barrel, guys. We're outplaying this golem player so hard right now, and it's very satisfying. And we're going to go in for another goblin barrel, getting so much damage. He has to fireball there. His Night Witch is getting wrecked, so he can't go in for another golem push there. We'll go in for an inferno here to get rid of this baby dragon quickly, and then make sure he can't go in for a golem. But guys, he's going to try to go in for a golem anyway, even though we have the inferno sitting there. We're going to cycle back around to another goblin barrel, try to take a second tower on this guy. And yeah, that skeleton army's gone. His tower is going to be gone very soon. His golem is even coming over to the inferno that we pre-placed. And guys, let's go in for another goblin gang and a knight. Hopefully the knight goes for his king tower. And yeah, look at that, guys. Can we 3-crown a golem player with log bait? Guys, can we actually get this 3-crown? Okay, sadly, we're not going to get the 3-crown. And he got a lucky tower there on the right. But guys, that was an easy win in our first game. Very satisfying to beat a golem player when you have log bait. And we're going to get 32 trophies for that. So let's hop back to the main screen here. And that's going to take me up above 5,000, actually. We'll get this chest going. 5,001. And guys, I think we have a long ways to go still in this video. Let's try to get at least like 2 or 3 more wins in a row here. We'll go in for a goblin barrel in the safe spot here against Deadly Soul. So guys, very intimidating name right there, but I don't think this guy is going to be particularly good. We'll go in for a princess here, shut all that down, and then we can log here on top of the skeleton barrel. But guys, it's looking like goblin barrel, skeleton barrel, but it could also be just like spear goblins. Okay, yeah, so it's probably not going to be goblin barrel, skeleton barrel because he has a musketeer. Okay, yeah, so he is going to have spear goblins. We're going for that ice spirit right there. Not the greatest ice spirit. I could have played the goblin gang first and then the ice spirit, and that would have been better, I think. And I think I also want to save my ice spirit for the skeleton barrel, but we're almost back to another one. And is he going to have log? Okay, so this guy doesn't have log, it looks like, so that's going to be tough for him. Let's go in for an inferno tower here because I think we can end up logging on top of this stuff, and hopefully the Inferno Tower locks onto the Inferno Dragon. It did not, unfortunately, so his Spear Goblins on the left actually did some work right there. But guys, we got a lot of damage with our push on the right, so we're up in this game. He has Skeleton Barrel with Inferno Dragon, Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins. Guys, if this guy doesn't have a Mega Knight, I'll be shocked. I'm almost certain that he has a Mega Knight at this point. We'll wait for the proper night timing with this Musketeer. So now if he doesn't do anything else on this left side, the Knight is going to completely counter his Musketeer. If you guys take a look at that timing right there, beautifully done right there, and his Musketeer gets no damage, and then we can actually rocket this Inferno Dragon. I'm a little bit scared of doing that because he has a Mega Knight, I'm pretty sure, but actually, let's just log here, saving the Princess. And then the Princess, oh my gosh, getting so much value right there. We'll go in for a Goblin Barrel here. And that's actually a pretty good Goblin Gang on his part to get rid of the Princess. And then, but he's taking a lot of damage from our Goblin Barrels. Let's get back to a log here for this. Guys, his Spear Goblins are getting wrecked every time he tries to go in for them because the Princess is doing such a good job. And guys, I think we might even get him into rocket range there on the other side. Okay, we don't yet. But guys, he's gonna be down to 220 on the right side, and then we can go in for an Inferno Tower to make sure his Skeleton Barrel does nothing. We'll go for an Ice Spirit too, and then actually, since we didn't have to log that Skeleton Barrel, we'll just log here, hitting his tower down to 115. And guys, there we go. Was that predictable or what? Him having a Mega Knight, he tried to surprise me there at the end of the game here. But guys, this is another easy win, and let's just get another easy win, honestly, in our next game. Mega Knight Skeleton Barrel stood no chance here, and guys, I'm loving Classic Logbait again. I forgot how clean this deck can be sometimes. Another 30 trophies right there, so 2 wins in a row. Looking good here on ladder. Getting up to a little bit more of a respectable trophy count here. 50-31. I think we need 3 more wins in a row to get to 5,100, but guys, I'm not ruling that out here. We'll just push until we lose or we get to 5,100. So this is our 3rd game here. Magic Archer level 12 is going to come down, so it's probably going to be Pekka Bridge Spam. So knowing that, let's get our Princess down, and if he wants to poison that, that's fine by me, but otherwise we'll probably just try to get away with an Ice Spirit here on top of the Magic Archer. And sadly, I mistimed that a little bit, but he's going to have a Fisherman, so I'm going to cycle a Knight in the back. I'm a little bit afraid of doing that because now he could, like, bridge spam me. But, okay, actually, it's looking like an RG deck. So if he doesn't have a Royal Giant at this point, I'll be pretty surprised. He has Hunter, Fisherman, Magic Archer. He's probably going to have Barb Barrel, so I'm going in for it like this. But it is actually going to be bridge spam, so we'll go in for our Inferno Tower here. Stopping that Battle Ram in its tracks. The Hunter isn't going to do anything, and neither is the Barbarian. So then I think we might be able to get a Princess connection here. If I went Princess at the bridge... Okay, he was expecting that, it looks like. But if I had gone Princess at the bridge, he could have gotten a Magic Archer connection. And, okay, we're going to be able to get rid of that Bandit, so that's great. Yeah, he's expecting the Princess at the bridge, clearly, guys, because he goes in for that Prediction Bandit and then the Prediction Magic Archer. And then he's going to have a Fireball, so we'll go in for the Knight. And guys, can we get a Goblin Barrel connection here? Hopefully, he's back to Barb Barrel, and yeah, he does read it correctly. So this guy definitely knows what he's doing a little bit more than the last 2 opponents. And we're just going to go for a log here, making sure that Fisherman gets no damage whatsoever. We'll cycle an Ice Spirit. And actually, that was a really bad Ice Spirit. I meant to... Guys, he really thinks I'm going to go Princess at the bridge every single time, and it's pretty funny that he keeps trying to predict that. But we'll go here. Can we outcycle his Barb Barrel? I wonder, guys. I don't think we did, though. Oh, we did actually that time because he had to go for that. We can log here, though, finish off this Magic Archer, have the Princess shoot the Fisherman real quick. And guys, if we just keep getting some log damage, I think this guy is going to get impatient here eventually and try to spam into us. And there's his Pekka, so we'll go in for our early Inferno Tower, try to get back to another one here. And then let's log here. Hopefully we hit this Bandit. Yeah, and actually the Princess took her out anyway. We'll get a Princess shot there, so we'll go for a Goblin Barrel here. But yeah, that's why I haven't been going in for Princesses at the river, because he can just use the Magic Archer to get rid of that. But his pekka got smacked there on the right side, so we didn't have to do anything for that, and we're fine here, guys. I don't want to be too aggressive, though, in this game, because this guy actually seems like he knows what he's doing. And we'll go for a goblin gang here. We're going to get log damage on that magic archer and his tower anytime we can. And, wow, we actually almost take that out. We can go for an inferno tower here and an ice spirit to hopefully stop the magic archer from shooting the inferno. But, no, that doesn't happen. But this guy doesn't have a zap, so that's going to help me out a lot in this game. We can goblin gang here, we can log this, and then probably just rocket, actually. That's an unfortunate rocket that I have to place. But that magic archer at the bridge was not a good play. My ice spirit was a split second too late, or he would have gotten no damage with that. But again, I don't think that was really a good play on his part. Can we juke him out here, guys? Let's try to do that. And the princess is going to take out his hunter. And okay, this guy knows how to read a goblin barrel, so that's going to hurt us in this game. But we can end up rocket cycling here and be a-okay. I actually should have probably just left that fisherman. But we'll go for an ice spirit here. We're going to have to end up rocket cycling this guy because he's good enough at defense that we're not really able to get too much damage. But we'll go in for like a knight over here, hopefully getting this magic archer out. And then, he's going to go in for his battle ram here. We're going to log there, and then did we miss that rocket? Okay, good thing we didn't miss the rocket there, guys. That could have been game over for me if I missed that. But we're actually down about 80 HP. I'm not too worried about it, though, because, okay, hopefully we don't let that pull that. We can Inferno here. Guys, this is going to take some focus here at the end of this game. He just fireballed my tower, though, so I'm going to go in for a rocket here on his left side tower. And, guys, this is crunch time now. He's going to go for a bandit at the bridge. Bandit fisherman at the bridge, guys. Wow. The skill with that push is off the charts. And, oh, but, guys, his Ram Rider got pushed to the left somehow. Can we... Okay. Guys, I think we might still get the win here. He's going for a rocket. He just put a hunter behind his tower. 10-25, guys. But if he fireballs in time, I think we lose. But there we go, guys. We beat that guy. That guy was a decent bridge spam player with a lot of level 12 cards. You can usually tell that they know what they're doing because his cards were mostly level 12. I mean, his Ram Rider and Pekka were level 13, but, like, he had some level 12 cards there, and he's still with the level 13 people, so you can tell he knows what he's doing. But a nice win on Tiebreaker, guys. That took a while, but glad to grind that win out right there, and if we can win this game, we're going to be very close to 5100. So cannon card at the bridge to start the game for this guy, and we're gonna get some damage there with our goblin barrel. That was a useless heal spirit except for just making my knight be at lower HP, I guess. But wow, guys, this guy is very quick to the draw here to play cards here at the beginning of the game. He went in for a cannon card at the bridge first play of the game, and then he went in for his skeleton barrel too. So we'll see what this guy ends up having. This guy actually could have, like, the Mega Knight Balloon Skeleton Barrel deck. That's so annoying. But actually, it doesn't look like that with the Prince. How much you want to bet, guys? He's going to go for... Yeah, I knew he was going to go for some sort of, like, push here. We'll wait until the Prince charges into a Goblin and then go in for the Knight. And yeah, his cannon card is dead. His Prince is going to cause some issues here, guys. Can we Ice Spirit to pull it back? And no, we actually missed that Ice Spirit right there. So that's unfortunate. He gets a lot of damage with that Prince. But we can just set up for another Princess here because his Ewiz isn't going to do that much damage. But guys, this guy has a decent matchup here. He's going to Fireball there, though, guys. This guy doesn't care about Elixir, it seems like. He just wants to spam all of his cards. And, okay, we do get some good damage there, though. And this guy loves the cannon cart at the bridge, though, so we're going to be ready for that at all times. We get a great surround on that hunter, and we're going to get some good counter push here that he has to answer. And there's the cannon cart, so let's go. We're not going to log here. I'm actually just going to leak and make sure that we defend this cannon cart properly. And then there's the Skelly Barrel. Okay, that was a bad Inferno Tower, really bad Inferno Tower on my part. So we have to log there, and now we have our Ice Spirit, though, to help stop his Prince. But guys, let's go for a Goblin Barrel a little bit early so that he doesn't just, like, pre-place something. And yeah, his Barb Barrel is going to miss right there, so that's good for me. and then we can princess in the back. He's going to want to fireball that as much as possible, but let's get an Ice Spirit in here and make sure that this prince gets caught by the Ice Spirit. And yeah, that was good. Then we can go for a Goblin Gang, cycle back to a Goblin Barrel, and then unfortunately I need to block that Cannon Cart, so we're going to have to do that. But his Skeleton Barrel there wasn't too good. We can just log here and stop that. Gets no damage with that. And then, guys, the Prince at the bridge, what a play from this guy. We can go for an Ice Spirit, though, and make sure we stop that. And then Goblin Gang way over here and Knight to make sure we stop that. He can Fireball the Princess all he wants, guys, but as long as he doesn't have Fireball, and he just Barb Barreled at the bridge, too, so we're going to be able to go in for a Goblin Barrel here. And, guys, and check it out. We get him down to 999 there. And then he's probably going to Skeleton Barrel because I just Inferno Towered. Yeah, so there it is. We can Ice Spirit and then log. And guys, this guy loves spamming the bridge. He's never going to stop spamming the bridge. We can Knight here. Making sure we stop that. Going for this inside Goblin Barrel. And guys, I think this could be it for him. Wow, he just Barb Barreled. He's going to have to Fireball the Goblin Barrel, and he chooses to not do that. So that's a sad moment for this guy. But he's going to lose. I don't feel bad whatsoever, guys. When people spam the bridge against me, I don't like that. I don't like when people just spam the bridge and play like idiots. But Oak there is going to get absolutely dominated right there, trying to spam Cannon Carts and Princes at me all day long. And guys, a beautiful win to get us to 50-89. Let's get these rewards here in the Pass Royale, and we are one win away from, guys, a 5-0 video on ladder would be really nice. Let's just try to get some Royal Hogs here because that's what I'm going for. And we get some Musketeers. I'll take that too. But guys, 4-0 so far in this video. Let's make it 5-0 and get to 5,100 here early in the season. That would be really nice. Let's cycle an Ice Spirit because we don't have our Inferno Tower or our Goblin Barrel. He's going to let that happen. So we'll wait a second here. And then another Skeleton Barrel is going to come down. Let's actually go for a Goblin Gang here to limit his damage a little bit. I want to save the log just in case it's Goblin Barrel, Skeleton Barrel. But he's going to Earthquake that Goblin Gang. Let's be ready with a log here. Okay, he has Spear Goblins. I was ready with the log just in case. Okay, so it's going to be a Mortar deck. So yeah, we'll go for our Inferno Tower here with the Knight tanking and take out that Mortar. And guys, that Knight was really bad on his part. He just played a Knight straight into an Inferno Tower. So that's going to be 3 Elixir out the window for him, and he's definitely low on Elixir right now. So yeah, he's not going to have enough to go in for a Skelly Barrel in front of that Musketeer. Let's go for a Goblin Barrel here like this and see if he has log. He's going to log there, though, and then have to go for a Goblin Gang, so we're going to take the lead there with that push. And then he's going to go in for another Mortar. Guys, this guy loves playing cards at 0 Elixir. This guy is already seeming very similar to the last guy that we played. So, okay, the Knight actually, did it get out of range there? Yeah, that's not great for me. His Mortar locks on. We can get a Princess on that Mortar as soon as possible. He's going to Earthquake the Princess, but guys, that doesn't kill it. So Princess is still going to stay alive there, take out that Mortar, and he's going to go for a Knight. So, guys, this is a tough situation. I'm going to have to go in for a Goblin Barrel here, I think. And then, yeah, we can log here, actually. That Skeleton Barrel wasn't the greatest play on his part. He's going to get the drop damage, but that's it. And then if he goes in for another Mortar, we got to be ready. Actually, I'd probably just Inferno Tower in front of it this time because... Yeah, okay, so let's just cycle an Ice Spirit in the back. I'm expecting a Mortar here at any second. He's not going to do it, though. Let's wait. Let's go for a Goblin Gang at the bridge and then go in for our Knight at the proper timing with that Musketeer on the left. But he's going to end up going for a Skeleton Barrel anyway, so we can log here. Oh, I didn't mean to do an Ice Spirit. I meant to log. But that's okay, guys. We're still going to counter his Musketeer very nicely there on that side. And then, ooh, his Mortar, unfortunately, is going to take out the Princess. We'll go for a Goblin Barrel, though. This guy is definitely a little bit better of a player than some of the people we've seen. Can we Rocket, though, and hit the Musketeer and the Mortar? That's a great Rocket right there. And then... that's going to get taken out. We can Inferno here. And then go in for an Ice Spirit. And then let's go in for a Princess here because he just Earthquaked. And then we can get that damage. He's going to go in for a Knight right there. We'll go in for a little bit of a juke barrel and then go in for a knight up here so that it tanks for his mortar. There we go, guys. I knew he was going to go in for a mortar. And then we can Inferno Tower here, taking out that mortar. And then he's going to Earthquake, but he missed the tower. And his Musketeer is going to get melted by the Inferno as well. I could go in for a Princess at the bridge, but I'm just going to put it back here, actually. I thought he was going to try to, like, predict it with something, and there are the Spear Goblins. They're going to get melted. We'll go for a Knight, make sure we tank the mortar with that, and then Inferno Tower. Let's actually log here on this side, because he can't Skeleton Barrel straight into an Inferno Tower. But, guys, it looks like he's trying to kind of Earthquake cycle me. Let's go for a Princess at the bridge now when that Knight dies, and we're going to get that connection, and then we can go in for, like, a Goblin Gang here. Make sure we tank the mortar with the Ice Spirit and then go for a Knight. And guys, now he's really just getting pretty spammy with his cards. Okay, his Musketeer goes down. We got to get this mortar down, though. That's not looking great. Ooh, please don't target the Princess. Okay, that's good that it's locked on there. He might log this, and then we could go for a quick Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel push and make sure we tank his mortar with the Knight. But guys, this is getting a little bit dicey here. He might have me here if we don't get our log down in time. He goes in for the Earthquake there, and guys, these mortars are getting to be a little bit too much. Hopefully we can tank these mortars, but if we let them lock onto our tower, that would be really bad. He goes in for another Earthquake, guys, and that's going to pretty much be GG. Sadly, I think we're going to lose this one. The log is going to mean the end there. So that's a tough L to finish off this video, but I'm okay with losing one game after we get 4 straight wins. We're at 5,060, so we still gained, like, almost 100 trophies in this video. Definitely a good ladder push right there, and that guy was a decent mortar player, so we can't be too mad about that loss. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to click that like button and the subscribe button right now. Doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed some ladder pushing with classic log bait here at 5,000 trophies. Definitely keep an eye out for more log bait videos coming up soon. You guys know I love playing log bait on ladder. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Clash Royale video.